Iowa was a big university, and I sort of got it that it wasn't a whole lot to do, but I also looked up Coach Ferentz, and it just seemed like a really well put together program, and I heard that it was really, like, people here are really nice, and just the information Tori told me was sort of, good to hear, and that's sort of what put trust in that I'm going to a good place. So.
How often are you keeping up with Tori?
Every now and then. I think the last time I spoke to Tori, or I sent him a text a couple of weeks ago, he came to the first game. I spoke to him there, but apart from that, we're both doing our separate things, and I'm pretty independent, but I do like to, I do ask him questions if I need to. I spoke to him more in the off season than I did in season. So because obviously, we're both doing football things. So,
what do you like to do for fun?
I like to golf, I like to fish, I like to play basketball. I like to go on drives and road trips. I go and see my boys up in Des Moines, and went out to Sioux City. I've been down to Kentucky too. There's a lot of Australians that are around the joint, so I like to go and travel and see them.
So there's some in Des Moines and some in...
There isn't an Australian in Des Moines. My old teammates that I used to live with here, they're at UNI now, but they are from Des Moines. So they're my best friends in Iowa. So I go and see them every chance I get. I want to see them in our bye week. Go and watch their game. So some Australians down at Murray State in Kentucky, and then I do have a friend 2 hours south who's from Australia I trained with. So he was actually just in Iowa City for the game this last weekend, and I did have some Australian friends visiting from home this past week and a bit. So just catching up with the boys is what I love at the most.
Aussies stick together.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like we're all out here doing the same thing, so we all talk to each other and hear each other's problems and take care of each other. So
Along those lines, is there like a group chat with all of the Australian punters?
Yep.
I guess, what was the reaction? Because Archie's kind of stealing the show at Nebraska right now, because he had the waterworks before the season. They've done a lot of coverage. You guys give him a hard time for his fame?
I don't know Archie too well, and he was sort of after me, and the guys that I'm friends with. He was sort of after. They all left after he joined, before he joined. And so, but we all know him, and I've heard he's a really good kid. I did meet him when I was home and speak to him every now and then and check on him. So. We don't like give each other. We do, but it's not like in a bad way. Like, we all have the banter and give each other shit, but it's not personal. So.
And then I guess just how do you guys what's that communication like? And with how many Australians, does it make it feel a little bit easier to be as far away from home as you guys are? Yeah,
so Snapchat group chat is how we keep in touch, and there's probably 10 of us in a big group chat, or 12 of us that I'm really good friends with. And we're all punters, so we all talk about the same problems that we face and being a punter and being out of college. So it's good to sort of hear that they're going through the same sort of shit that I am. So that's why, that's what makes it easier, is just knowing that we're all in this together. And they're not too far from me either. So I caught up with like 5 of them spring break. So there should be a theme. We'll catch up every now and then. So
Is Tori Taylor in that group chat by chance?
No. These are all guys that I trained with that are my age. So, the guys that have come over the same time as me, or that I trained with when I was there. So,
When did you meet Tori Taylor the first time?
First time was when I got here. He picked me up from the airport.
Aussie to Aussie.
Yeah, and then showed me around and showed my dad around too. But we had called and texted before that. So, first time was when I got here.
Who's all in the group chat with you on Snapchat, if you don't mind me asking?
It's got Jake Stokel, he's at Kent State. We've got Matthew Chules, he's at Kennesaw State. Who else? We've got Tom Weston, he's at Minnesota. A few more will come to me. Marley, he's at UNC Pembroke in North Carolina. And Callum Brent, he's at a D2 in Tuskegee, Alabama. And I hope they don't see this, because they're going to think I don't know what's going on. But there's a few more that I can't name off the top of my head. But
it's all right, I put you on the spot.
Yeah.